Hello, and welcome to another in our series about the Beatles. And this time, it's the Beatles for sale, or just Beatles for sale. Not the Beatles for sale, Beatles for sale. It's complicated, isn't it? Originally released 4th of December 1964, recorded 11th of August to 26th of October 1964, produced, of course, by George Martin, weighing in at 33 minutes and 43 seconds, because they didn't hang around in those days. They just knocked him out. Fourth studio album, more of the same. It is just more of the same. Again, there's only very few songs on here that really jump out at me. No Reply, the opening track. I think it's a good one. I like it, and it's about, again, it's about someone being dismissed. They've gone to the girl's house and she won't open the door. There's no reply at all, and but I like it's a good track. It's a good one. I'm a Loser's interesting as well. Again, it's it's not about love. For once, it's not a love song, but it's more introspective. It's them getting a bit deeper with songwriting, which is a bit, again, if you think about the songs at the time and what was going on, it was a change of focus, a much needed change of focus. Baby's in Black, sorry. Yeah, I'll Follow the Sun is a McCartney. I think it's is it a McCartney track? I don't know. Is it a McCartney track? They're all credited to Lennon and McCartney, aren't they? But McCartney sings it, and yeah, it's stripped back. It's almost folky, and I quite like it because it's different. It's not the usual rock and roll shtick that they're pushing. It's good. I forgot they'd also do rock and roll music before that. The Chuck Berry song, which again everybody knows. It's a familiar cover. It's all right. It's okay. Mr. Moonlight's another cover, but and so is Kansas City. Hey hey hey. I don't care much for Beatles covers. I'm sorry. Flip it over. 8 Days a Week. Classic. Can't go wrong with that. Words of Love, Buddy Holly cover. Honey Don't, Carl Perkins cover. However, Every Little Thing is an interesting one, mainly because I know it through Yes's, the band Yes's cover of it, because they covered it, and it's odd listening to it because I'm more familiar with the Yes version, which is a bit more upbeat, to hear this version, which is slightly slowed down, but the beats are the same. The Yes accentuate the beats of the song, whereas here it's a bit more subdued, almost depressive in a way. I mean, it's kind of the opposite of what you'd think the song should be about. It's kind of underplayed, which makes it interesting because Yes overplay it, and it's really up. It's quite an interesting take on the love song. I don't want to spoil the party. What you're doing. Again, I don't care much for these songs. And then there's Carl Perkins cover, Everyone's Trying to Be My Baby, at the end. Well, at least this time we get a Ringo Starr song from Honey Don't. We didn't get that on the Hard Day's Night album. Poor old Ringo, he was denied. Never deny Ringo. Ringo denied, not cool. So at least that's a good thing. But I don't really. Again, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Rubber Soul. That's what I'm waiting for. Can we get to Rubber Soul? I'm just kind of, come on, let's get there when it starts to get interesting. Because again, they're still obsessed with love songs. They're still obsessed with 50s rock and roll, and what they do really well. Somebody Loves Me. So yeah, is it any good? Hasn't got as many hits on here as the other ones. Bit more reflective with things like I'm a Loser, and Every Little Thing is a little bit, like I say, downplayed. But not for me. but I'm sure everybody else enjoys it, and that's a good thing. In terms of rating, I'm going to give this 5 Every Little Things out of 5. That's 5 Every Little Things out of 5 because it's the Beatles, and it would be obscene for me to give them any less than 5 out of 5, even though I'm not a big fan of the record, because I'm waiting for the interesting stuff. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me. I've been Darren Locker. I've been talking very quickly about Beatles for Sale because it's getting a bit boring. It's getting a bit boring for me, you know. I need to move on. But anyway, thank you for watching. My name's Darren Locker. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da!